Guys, so my name is Logan. We're going to start with the Whitewright training minutes. This is a new thing we're going to start. Logan and Kevin. So I want to give you a brief demonstration of basically your Halligan bars, how they should be used. This is more focused towards commercial style structure. Your residential structures are going to be as hard to force as a commercial style structure with a steel door or a security door of that nature. So if Ben, you want to come in a little closer. If you notice here, above the door handle, you're always going to try before you pry. Failed to mention that. Always want to try before you pry. Door obviously doesn't open. For demonstration purposes, this simulated window is not in effect. Usually on a commercial door or a residential door, if you can access the handle from the outside and unlock it, makes your life 1,000 times easier. But for demonstration purposes, the window's out of use, and we've already tried before we tried, so we're going to create a purchase point. So to do so, you're going to insert your adz end of your Halligan bar right above your doorknob. Once that's done, you're going to apply downward pressure to your Halligan bar until you hear that deadbolt cracking against the inside portion of the door. You're going to have a crack. Once that portion, you have created a gap between these two. You can do one of two things. You can use the fork end of your Halligan bar with the curve facing the door. If the curve of your Halligan bar is facing the door frame, the effect of the Halligan bar is essentially taken down exponentially. So what you're going to want to do, you can apply your Halligan bar in this way, and you can do one of two things. You can marry the tools with a peg, and this creates more so of a lever that helps you force this door without having to exert so much energy. This is one way. The second way is marrying, Kevin, if you'd like to help me with this, you can marry a New York hook to apply a little bit more length to that lever. You're going to want to apply the end of your New York hook behind the pick end of your Halligan bar. Once that's done, you want the handle to join between the forks to keep this from slipping. Now once Kevin and I are set, you're going to notice that our Halligan bar is applied right above the door handle. And on three, because of the force, you want to control the door space. Obviously keep smoke and heat, fire, whatever else is on the other side of this door trapped momentarily while you mask up. Have your hose line flaked, charged, ready to go. So always maintain this door, secure this door. Upon approach, you can do that. Once you force your door, drop your Halligan bar inside the door, control the door back to yourself. That's going to keep a small gap. Obviously not completely securing your door, but obviously still keeping superheated gases, smoke, and things of that nature inside the residence until you're ready to make fire attack. So, in the previous video, you noticed that it was an inward swinging door. With this one, you're going to have an outward swinging door, which is very rare at times, but it is a possibility. So once you come up to your door, you're going to obviously try before you pry. You can insert your Halligan bar in this manner. And as previously stated in the last video, this is Kevin. He's going to be assisting me today. Kevin, if you will, drive this tool in. This tool is now stuck into the door. You cannot move it. So as previously stated in the last video, we have our New York hook. This New York hook can be used in the same fashion as the last video. You can use this door, this lever in the same fashion on an outward swinging door. To force that door, obviously the wood has cracked. but you can use that in the same fashion with an outward swinging door rather than an inward swinging door. So if anybody has any questions, they can reach out to myself or Captain Ben Bishop, and we will get back with you on anything that you may have questions with about inward versus outward swinging doors and forcible entry. Again, this is Logan with Whitewright Fire Training Minutes and Kevin with Whitewright Fire Training Minutes.